What's up, guys? This is Coach Victor Bell, the General, founder of Warhorse Strength Camp and the Champion Development Academy, creator of the Champion Army, where I help male entrepreneurs get the edge and win in their business, their bank accounts, their bodies, and their lives. This morning, wanted to share with you something, and I was looking in the mirror, I was looking at my eye, and as you guys know, I had a retinal detachment from fighting over the years, and I had to get reconstructed. So ultimately, I'm blind in this eye. It's why it sags and dips and all these other things, and I know all of my activities that I love to do, that I actually put in the front burner of my life, my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu stuff, my lifting, my being around athletes, it really jeopardizes my living. It jeopardizes my life and my lifestyle, because I know that at any point I can get poked in the eye, punched in the eye, kneed in the eye, I can drop something on myself. Hell, I could be at a barbecue with something blowing my other eye and ruin my sight. And I look at all the entrepreneurs that I've been connecting with lately, is like, that's how they are. They're blind on one side. They don't realize it. Their business is ultimately going great, but they're blind on the other side, and one calamity will crush the other one. So I can ask them, like, hey, how's everything going with your business? And they're like, oh, I just did this, and I just bought this, and I got this project, and I bought these properties, and we're closing, and I'm doing all this stuff. But then I'm asking, like, okay, so what's not working? And they go, I'm not doing this, and I'm not focusing on my physical, and me and my family aren't connecting the way that we should, because I've been putting so much time in the business. And I'll circle back around to doing that, and I question, and I go, you know what, brother? What happens if they leave? What happens if you never get married? What happens if you go to the doctor and you find that you're dying? What then? They don't realize that at that point they will be totally blind. They'll have nothing to stand on. So they may be doing awesome financially, but they have nothing to support it on the opposite side. That is no different from me being blind in this one, and then justifying being able to go do all these other things, even though I know that if a freaking twig scrapes my eye on this side, I'll be 100% completely blind, because I only have 50% vision total right now. That makes no sense. When I set up and I look at my men in the Champion Army, we are 100% visual. They came in killing it in their business, and now we've bridged the gap, and we've showed them the strategies and tactics to overcome challenges, to be able to grow on both sides. So now, as I take a look at my coaching business and where I'm headed, I'm taking things to the next level, and I'm not going to allow entrepreneurs to show up half blind, knowing that it only takes one calamity and they'll be 100% disabled. I can't let that happen anymore. Brothers, you shouldn't let it happen. It's a choice. You can't say you're 100% all committed when you're only occupying 50% of the actions needed to get there. You must make that decision. If you continue to operate half blind, you can't expect all of your good eye to do 100% of the work. It's going to be strained, it's going to be tired, and that's your life now. Consider your ways. Consider your commitments. You can't be 100% committed to one thing and 50% committed overall. It doesn't work like that. My goal is to help you in the Champion Army become a complete champion in all areas of your life. If that's you, and it's time for you to stop bullshit and step up where you need to for the balance of all things and all people, go to championdevelopmentacademy.com. Fill out the application. I'm not looking for your app, I'm looking for your commitment. Let's talk. championdevelopmentacademy.com. This is Coach Vic saying create, apply, inflict, panic, pressure, pain, stretch, grow, and get badass results.